Hello, my name is Rudolf Popravi. I'm a Montreal bespoke tailor. I like to show you one of my jackets, which I call true bespoke. I call it true bespoke because all the hand stitching done by hand, not by machine. I like to show you on this jacket how the line is sewed into this coat. All the stitching made by hand. I like to make it all the same because that's a proper way to do it. But at the same time, it's not all identical stitches, all a little bit different. Make all nice round, not square. That's a proper way to do it. The pocket made by hand, sewed in by hand from inside, so that on the end is very strong. The sleeve, hand stitching, stronger than a machine stitch. The lapel and the top collar sewed together by hand from a top, from a good side. All blends together really nicely. I like to show you on this coat here how to prepare to this sewing. This is a lapel, this is a top collar, it's open, and after that by hand all little tiny stitches pull it together and it's gonna blend together beautifully. The pockets on this coat, the stitches on the end all by hand. That's a proper way to do it. That's the way they're doing it in the last 150 years in CV row. Some tailor doing round little stitches on the front here, which is, you can see like little dots. But that's a traditional way to do this. This is very strong because the pocket rips right here. Look at all the stitches. So it's very strong on the end, right here where it's a problem usually are. Inside, again, is beautiful. Handmade pockets, hand stitch. On the bottom is going to be hand stitch. Right now it's still open. It's all going to be hand stitched. Now I'm gonna like to show you the bespoke pants, which is very important with the suit. The pockets, all handmade and all hand stitched. On the end, on both ends. On the front, no machine stitch. This is all by hand. All by hand stitched, handmade buttonholes. On the bottom it's going to be hand sewn and a canvas inside. Now I'd like to show you the buttonholes here on this coat. The buttonholes have to be beautiful because that's a decoration on the jacket. The pockets again, the lines matching very beautifully from the top, the flap, and to the bottom, the hand stitched. The sleeve, working buttonholes. Again, it's hand stitched, much stronger than a machine stitch. I like to show you the sleeve, the true bespoke sleeve, which is all built on floating canvas. No glue, all little hand stitch. Here too I'm preparing the 4 buttonholes, 3 made already. I like to show you the first fitting. Everything made on floating canvas, no glue. That's a traditional way to do it. The chest piece stitched by hand. If you like to have a true bespoke suit, which is done by a traditional way, not too many tailors do this way anymore. It takes over 80 hours to complete a suit. Only 2 suits made in a month, first come first serve. But I think worth a wait. You get a purest form of tailoring which is available today. You're going to have a suit which you're gonna put on. Everybody gonna see it's handmade. Just the whole outlook is gonna show that. So if you like to have the suit done by me, please contact me with www.rudolfpopravi.com. If you live around New York, I can see you by appointment at the Dorme showroom, and can't wait to hear from you. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.